come back to you? Can I come back to you? Or, I mean, allow me to think over it for a few minutes, okay? Because if you have an ego that you are an MBA, it doesn't solve the other side's problem. You have to be an MBA, you have to prove to be an MBA.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's how it is. And I would definitely like to say that the age-old formulas which has already been given, that you should study the company, you should study their things, they study the past. They don't study the future of the company many a times. People, I mean, I know in the placement season, the boys and girls are almost half dead. Believe me, at 11 o'clock in the night when the interview is still going on the day zero, they are half dead. They have to be carried to the interview. I mean, that's not really the way to do it. I would be happy to say that this day zero concept is actually harming the assessment process. Okay? I had instruction from my bosses that the morning the written exam starts. I'm talking of engineering. Morning the written exam starts. By the evening, the guy should know whether he has got it or not got it. It may be 8 o'clock in the night. It may be 11 o'clock in the night. If he has got it, the appointment letter should be given. The letter of intent should be given. If he has not got it, he should be told that, sorry, you are not in the list. But the point is, many big companies didn't bother about it. They said, we will go back and think and come back after 15 days. And the college was okay with it. So why are we hurrying up to do it by the end of the night? So cracking corporate interviews requires a 360-degree preparation. And that 360-degree preparation is to able to answer futuristic questions, to able to answer what they know about the company. These are very basics. Okay. Also to prove how you can add value into their process. You don't have to add value sitting on the table, but they should know that you have the tools to think how to solve a problem. That's how it is. I don't think there's not much magic in it. If you don't crack in company A, you will certainly crack in company B, because all the companies don't look for the same qualities. Okay? If you have time, I will explain you what kind of challenge I faced. We were in a power company. Okay? And in power company, in operation, there was no lady engineer. And we found a lady engineer in one corner of India, Bhubaneswar. This lady, this girl was tremendous, 9.3 CGPS, okay, expert in cooking, expert in dancing, expert in sports, absolutely all-rounder. But we didn't have the policy to take. It was 10 o'clock in the night, and we had to talk to our bosses that this is what we are going to do. Is it okay? Said, okay, go ahead. But we will place her after we test her in the plant. She will be sent on deputation for a week, then for a month, then for 3 months, and then only we will go. If that doesn't gel well with our system, she will work out of the drawing office. So we also have challenges we have to face. So you have to appreciate that if this would have been a negative, that qualified, eligible, and tremendous talent wouldn't have been with us. That's how it is.